evening. Today is June 5th, and this is The View with Catherine Chang. Today's topic is Taiwan, China, and chip wars. NVIDIA's founder and CEO Jensen Huang said that we can theoretically build chips outside of Taiwan, but the Chinese market cannot be replaced. But I only agree with part of it. Why? Here are some points. A. Jensen Huang was quoted by the Financial Times and saying that Biden's chip war of controlling advanced chips exporting to China is dangerous to U.S. technology industry. He said, if we are deprived of the Chinese market, we don't have a contingency for that. There's no other China. There is only one China. I understand why Jensen Huang said that. China made up of roughly 1/3 of the U.S. technology industry market. But I don't agree with what he said. There is no other China. Well, take the G7 countries and other non-China markets, for example. They may also have great demands for the AI in the future. B. Take Taiwan, for example. Taiwan accounted for more than a quarter of NVIDIA's sales in 2023. However, China only represented more than the fifth. See, I don't echo with what Jensen Huang said that we can build chips outside of Taiwan. Why? Because most of the world's advanced chips, including NVIDIA's, are made in Taiwan. You can build some of the chips in the United States, Japan, or Germany, but the advanced chips like 1 or 2 nanometer chips are still produced here in Taiwan. Take NVIDIA, for example. NVIDIA's next generation chips, GPU, will be produced by TSMC. Here are the top stories. First, I want to talk about AIT Chair arrives in Taiwan for a 6-day visit. She accompanied President Tsai when she met with House Speaker Kevin McCarthy in California on April 5th. Laura Rosenberger is looking forward to meeting with presidential candidates, including William Lai of DPP and Hou You-yi of KMT. In addition, China accuses U.S. of provocation after near collision of warships. U.S. guided missile destroyer Dongyun and a Canadian frigate warship jointly sailed through the Taiwan Strait on June 3rd. The Chinese Suzhou vessel overtook the American ship and then veered across its bow at a distance of about 150 meters in an unsafe manner. The U.S. statement said that Dongyun maintained course and slowed to 10 knots to avoid a collision, but the Canadian Navy condemned and called the action of the Chinese ship not professional. Taiwan National Defense Ministry said that they were completely aware of the incident and dispatched naval and air force assets to monitor. However, Chinese Minister of National Defense Li Shangfu criticized the United States and said that they are not here for innocent passage, they are here for provocation. Why does this all happen near China's southern waters? Who is undermining stability across the Taiwan Strait? The answer is known to all. Also, Shangri-La Dialogue, U.S.-China in crossfire of the Taiwan problem. The Shangri-La Dialogue Security Summit launched on June 2nd in Singapore. The top Chinese defense minister and the U.S. defense secretary stay in the same room, but with worlds apart on Taiwan. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said that conflict in the Taiwan Strait would be devastating. It would affect the global economy in ways we cannot imagine. And the whole world take a stake in maintaining peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait. Austin also rebutted China's unwillingness to sit down for talks. He said that for responsible leaders, the right time to talk is any time, and the right time to talk is now. Chinese Minister of National Defense Li Shangfu later had a speech on June 4th, and he said that some countries are intensifying an arms race and interfering in the internal affairs of others. The root causes of tensions across the Taiwan Strait lie with some external forces and Taiwan independent separatist forces. On the other hand, I want to talk about the 1989 Tiananmen incident. NTU students were arrested by Hong Kong police. During the protest of the 34th anniversary of the 1989 Tiananmen Square massacre, 23 activists were arrested, including National Taiwan University student Liu Jiayi. We can see over here that this is Liu Jiayi. She was witnessed wearing a t-shirt that had a candle on it, and she had red tape symbolically placed across her mouth. The news ignited public anger in Taiwan. Liu was released this morning after being in police custody for 48 hours. In the end, I want to share with you that K-pop idols enjoy Taiwan beef noodles and sorghum wine. After performing Taiwan member of the South Korean boy, we can see over here Big Bang, Taeyang, and the South Korean Canadian artist Jun So-mi enjoy local Taiwanese food. Well, we can see over here that this is what? This is the famous beef noodles with chicken soup in downtown Taipei. And this is the Kimmen Sogman liquor. You can see over here, it has like around 58% of alcohol. Well, that will be the view for today. This is Catherine Chang from Taipei. Today is Monday. I hope you all have a nice Monday. I'll see you again.